Live Nation 25 for the fastest digital news.
Wazee sitaki mchoke sana, si mnajua sisi ndio rent nini school fees. Tusichoke. Usibebe pesa na tuchezecheze. Pesa inaweza anguka. Asanteni sana, mnaweza mkaketi. Wapi makofi ya wazee? Asante sana. Tuko sawa? Wapiga picha tuko sawa? Asante sana. Asante sana. Anataka kukuja wasaidiane kukula picha pamoja. Asante. Tuko sawa wapiga picha? Asante sana. Haya, asante sana.
Or maybe they are busy doing their own things. So where do they leave their children? Sometimes it's at home, alone. We've all seen this, where a mother, out of not neglect, but she thinks it's the best thing, but she just locks the child, she goes, she does a few casual things, she comes back, feeds the child, and that is how she makes her life work. We know that babies are left with neighbors, but what the neighbors do, if they're safe, we don't know. We can only pray. Sometimes it's an older sibling, an older girl that's pulled out of school to look after the younger baby. Or, in the majority of cases, it's in a baby care just like this. This is actually one of the ones I've come across. In a dark mabati room, I entered and I nearly stepped on a child and saw 15, 20 babies all around, quiet, not making a sound. And we all know this. This is the situation in our communities, where mothers leave their children here and pay for it. They pay 50 bob, 60 bob, 100 bob, because it is the best option. But what happens to the children in these centers? 80% of brain development happens in the first 3 years of a child's life. And so these kids will enter school with cognitive delays, language delays, physical delays. They'll never be able to succeed, and they will continue the cycle of poverty as they become parents themselves. And what happens to the mothers? The mothers are stressed when they go to work, wondering, is my baby okay? I hope they're okay. And what happens to the care workers, who are barely able to make the day go by, looking after so many children they don't know what to do, and they have to do other things in order to feed their own families. It's a situation where nobody wins at all. And so we thought, Afsal and I had one question, Swali Moja, which was, how might we provide a higher quality childcare option at roughly the same price point that moms are already paying, about 100 bob per day? And that was the question that launched Kidogo. And we started with 2 centers, in Kibera and in Kangemi, just as a way for us to understand what did it mean to run early childhood centers. And those 2 centers are still there today, serving a few hundred children. And there are some teachers who have been there throughout the 10 years. Teacher Pauline, Teacher Janet, Teacher Justina, and Manyao. If you're here, can you stand up so we can give an applause to you? Thank you. When we were so young and we're trying to think about this idea of childcare, thank you. But we knew that we couldn't just run our own centers. There was no way to reach so many children through that. And yet there was this already existing daycare childcare network that was there, but just hidden in the shadows. And we thought if our vision is to transform the trajectories, unlock the potential of young children, then why not work with the existing care workers, like the one I had come across in Malawako? And so we launched our Mamapreneur program. And look at the results around you. In this room, there are nearly 1,000 mamapreneurs and papapreneurs from Nairobi and its environs. And each one of you are running a sustainable childcare micro business. You are providing quality, affordable childcare in your communities, and you are unlocking the potential of so many children. And this is only half of you. The other half, the other 1,000, are located in Mombasa, Kisumu, Eldoret, Nakuru, Kilifi, in which we had celebrations for them earlier this month. And so our network of Kidogo is now 2,000 mamapreneurs and papapreneurs all across 8 counties in Kenya. Each one of you is making a difference. You are shaping the minds of our future leaders. And all together, when we bring you together, you are impacting over 50,000 children every single day, which means 50,000 others as well. You are ensuring that children get the best start to life so that they go on to school and are ready to learn. You are helping mothers have peace of mind so that they're able to work. Just think about the impact of that. Think about the impact of that on the broader economy, on the broader country. It's beyond belief. And Kidogo exists because of its mamapreneurs, and today we are celebrating you, our mamapreneurs and our papapreneurs. But there's a team behind you that does the training and the coaching and the nutrition support and the county linkages and the finances and the facility renovations. And so for all Kidogo staff, there's 133 of you. For all Kidogo staff, we would love for you to stand up so that we can give you some appreciation. Kidogo staff, please stand up. Hey, where's my Kidogo staff? Stand up, stand up. Thank you for everything that you guys do day in and day out to support our growing network of mama and papapreneurs. Before I talk about the future, Afsal, would you like to say a few words?
I wasn't supposed to speak, so Mambo. Just a few words from